Hi, Madonna. Sébastien Benoit from Flash in Montreal. Do you know a bit of French, Madonna?
A bit.
What do you know? 2 or 3 words, maybe.
2 or 3 words.
What? Can you tell us those words?
No.
Here you are?
In your last album, there's a song called Little Star for your daughter, and you said that you want another child. Did you meet the father yet?
I'm so happy to talk about my record.
But you show your daughter in the magazines and everything, so
yes.
I think you are agree, if you are agree to show her, you are agree to talk about her.
No.
Oh, you just want to
agreed to have a photograph taken of her.
Okay.
Anyways, you weren't asking me about my daughter, you were asking me about a man. So.
If you took a holiday, some time to celebrate, just one day out of life, would it be so nice?
Are you serious?
Not really, no. But I have some Skittles for you because I heard that you...
Don't quit your day job.
I won't. I heard that you love Skittles.
What's the question?
The fact that...
Do I spend a lot of time sitting around thinking about my image?
Do you spend a lot of time and the impact that it will have on people?
No, I don't. Discovering that I was pregnant and then having my daughter, I mean, I just had a whole new outlook on life, and I was searching for answers, and the idea to study the Kabbalah sort of came to me at the same time that I started studying yoga, and it just kind of all happened at one time.
In your song, Mer Girl, you said that your mother haunts you even if she's gone. In which way does she haunt you? Does she still inspire you when you're writing?
Yes, very much.
And in which way does that she haunts you?
Well, she's my mother and she's dead, and I want her to be here, so in that respect, it's very haunting.
Is that what makes you run and run and run for your success?
Well, I don't want to analyze myself in a press conference, but I would say that my mother's death was a very traumatic experience, so of course it's affected me. Yeah.
We thought it was important to cap off the evening by having the lady herself to hang out with us and to interact with you guys tonight, Madonna. Yes. So, how you feeling? How are you?
Theater in the round.
Yes, it certainly
Good.
is.
I'm very well.
You doing all right?
Just want to make sure. What's going on back there?
I'm sure everyone got a sheetie. The first track was Drowned World Substitute for Love, and the first line was, I traded fame for love. Is this love?
This is a song about my relationship with fame.
Right.
And it's kind of like reflecting on my past and coming to terms with the idea that there was a time in my life when I thought that being famous was going to give me everything I needed, and then realizing that, well, it's really great, and you know, I've had a lot of great experiences because of it. It does not take the place of true love.
Right.
Hello, Madonna. It's a pleasure for me to be here. I'm surrounded by fans who are dying to ask you a question, Madonna. And some of these fans are from Montreal. They came all the way from Montreal, and they are contest winners. And what they had to do to be here was to come up with the best question they could for you. So you never know what they're going to ask. Are you up for it?
I'm up for it.
You're up for it. Good.
Hi, Madonna. My question is, being in the midst of the award season, with the Grammys being last week and the Oscars coming up, do awards mean anything anymore, being that you've won so many?
First of all, I haven't won so many. Let's just clear that up. But my reward, or my award, is making a great record, and then having everybody really be into it and excited by it. I mean, you can't replace that with any award, so.
Hi, Madonna.
Nice eyeshadow.
Cool, eh? Okay, you're one of the very few people that's achieved as much as you've achieved. One can say you've done it all. So what do you see yourself doing in the future? What new barriers do you want to break?
Well, I don't think I've done it all. I think that if I look back at everything that I've accomplished, I feel like it's that much of what I want to do. And I'm a creative person. I have an artistic soul, and there's more to learn, more to know. I'm going to keep on making music and asking questions and being a revolutionary in my own way. So.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Madonna. My name is Scott.
Can you see Scott?
Hi, Madonna. It's Scott.
What's your question, Scott?
I was just wondering, do you sing in the shower? And if you do you sing your own music or somebody else's?
Did you get that?
I do sing in the shower. I do. I like to sing Frank Sinatra songs in the shower.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
A particular favorite one?
My Way.
Oh, of course.
Okay, what's your name?
Marco.
Marco, what's your question for Madonna?
Bonjour Madonna, ça va bien?
Yeah. Tu poses la question en français?
Non, je juste lui dire bonjour. First, I have to thank you because you're the person who taught me to love myself and to accept myself, and I'll always be grateful for that. My question was, you've been the queen of pop for years, and I want to know, when you make a song, do you wish it goes to #1? Do you still want to be queen of pop, or do you just make a song because it's what you feel and what you like?
It's a combination of a lot of things. First, it comes from, is it from my heart, and is it what I feel? Okay, and is it my truth? Okay, that's #1. And then #2, I want it to reach other people's hearts. So that's my goal. It's, getting to people in an emotional way, not #1, not charts, but emotional connection.
Now we have a question here. What's your name?
I'm Dominic. Hi, Madonna.
Hi.
I was wondering what caused you to come back to Toronto after the incident.
I've been back since then, honey. Believe me.
Like,
second thoughts?
Yeah, second thoughts. Do you have
About what?
Did you have second thoughts on coming back to Toronto after the Bonnie Bishop tour? No.
Mm-mm. I would like to meet those police officers, though. Like I said.
My name's Karen. My question for you is, in the future, a really long time from now, how would you like to be remembered?
A really long time from now?
Yeah, a really long time from now.
Oh, God, how would I like to be remembered? I don't know.
Trailblazer?
Yeah, trailblazer, pioneer, revolutionary, yeah. Yeah. All of the above.
We have a question here. What's your name?
Jason. Hi, Madonna.
Hello.
My question for you is, as a fan, we see the image Madonna, willing to take on new situations and issues, but we don't know the person Madonna. And as a person, how do you overcome your fears and anxieties, or how have you overcome them being a celebrity?
Well, having really good friends in my life has helped me overcome a lot. Being able to call somebody up at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, I'm freaking out, I can't sleep, and having somebody talk me, back down to like reality, and telling me how irrational I'm behaving, and that helps. Friends, really, and my daughter, just look at her and I come back down to earth.
Bonjour, Madonna.
Bonjour.
Je veux savoir si tu avais un pouvoir politique, a political power, at the Congress in Washington, and you have the possibilities to make a law.
Make
a new law. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What it will be?
That everybody's private life is nobody's business.
What did you think about the Clinton scandal?
It's ridiculous. I don't want to know about it. I don't care. Leave Bill alone. Well, I've related to lots of different female icons for many, many reasons. Anyone from, Marlene Dietrich to Frida Kahlo to Martha Graham, Tina Modotti, Princess Diana. I mean, like I said, for lots of different reasons that related to them.
How did Princess Diana's death affect you? I mean, it hit everyone, you know, in a very heavy way. I mean,
yeah.
But how did it personally kind of hit you?
Well, I mean, believe me, I've been chased down that tunnel, that very same tunnel, by many paparazzi on bikes, and not just there, all over the world. And I've often said, God, you know, somebody's going to have an accident sometime, you know, because everyone's just behaving in such a reckless way. And unfortunately, it had to happen to her. But it also made me really stop and take stock in the whole, like, concept of being famous and what a dangerous time it is right now to be famous. I mean, at the end of the day, if I influence people with my music and I have some sort of a positive effect on somebody, then that's kind of a humanitarian effect anyways, isn't it?
Yeah. And obviously you touch a lot of lives, and there's a lot of people here that I'm sure have a lot of stories, and you must see when you travel as well, when people come up to you and share their experiences.
Yeah. Well, that's my great, like I said, that's the reward for me, not an award I could win, so.
After doing Evita and all that, you could have chosen many directions for a new album. What pushed you to go very much into electronic music and go that far into it?
Because that's what I've been listening to for the past couple of years, and that's what I'm really into. And I wanted to make a record that I wanted to listen to.
Because that's the kind of music you listen to now.
Yeah, and I think it's the music of the future.
You seem to prefer British music and European music now, as opposed to American music?
Well, I think more innovative stuff is coming from that side of the planet, and I'm really inspired by a lot of British and European artists, so I usually end up working with people from England.
So William Orbit was a perfect guy for you to do this album?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He's a loner. How was it to hook up with him in the studio?
Well, you know, the thing about William is that I don't think it was by choice. I think he's a really shy person, and he just gravitated to working by himself. But he's really come out of his shell, I assure you.
Do you want to talk to us a bit about your daughter? What kind of little girl is she? Does she make you laugh?
Does she make me laugh?
Yeah?
Oh my God, yes.
She's funny?
Every time I look at her, she's got a very mischievous sense of humor.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like if she's not supposed to touch something, she has this thing about the humidifier. She has to take the top off the humidifier and stick her hand in it. And I always say, no, no, no. And so now she goes over to it, she puts her hand in it, and she goes, no, no, no. I'm like, oh.
Does she already pick her clothes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. She loves shoes, clothes, jewelry, and makeup.
Wow.
Yes.
Like her mother.
Yes.
Like her mother.
We'll wrap it up.
Everyone has to set my leg like this.
Oh, I say this?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Madonna, we definitely, we want to thank you, all the people in the house. We want to thank all the people at home, and we want to thank all the faxes, emails, questions, and you know what? Madonna, I want to thank you, and I wish you luck with a continued journey.
And I want to thank everybody here.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Got some candy here. Where's my liquor?
We're going to throw candy out.
All right, who wants to start? I got bubble liquor. Yum.
I'm exhausted. Twizzlers. The whole bag? Cooties, we don't want my cooties. Candy.